Hey guys, I hope you're all doing great. I am the Dutch Raider and today we've got the Battlefield 5 edition of how to properly play support. Last week we took a look at the support class in BF4, so you'll see a few similarities, but since this is a completely different game, there are a lot of subtle differences. If you're interested in BF4 too, you'll see a link to the other video on the top right corner or in the description down below. But enough about that, let's get to the support class. So, the support in BF5 is characterized by its three types of main weapons. You've got shotguns, light machine guns and medium machine guns. To start off with the shotguns, they speak pretty much for themselves. Handy in close range, pump action and semi-automatic versions are available, ideal for close quarter combat and rushing into the enemy's positions. This is as long as you don't choke your shots. Then next up we've got the light machine guns. These guns are quite accurate. They pack a punch when it comes to damage, but most of them have the downside of having a small magazine of 20 to 30 something rounds. My personal favorites are the BAR and the Lewis gun. The BAR has that small mag of 20, but an amazing damage profile. But you better prepare yourself to reload after every kill or burst that you fire. And my other favorite, the Lewis gun, with the right specialization. This beast comes with an amazing 97 bullets of pure joy. This almost makes it an accurate medium machine gun. Now talking about MMGs, overall they aren't very accurate, but provide a significant boost to suppressing the oppos and also provide an insane amount of bullets. These weapons also need to be mounted on top of a wall or the ground if you want to use the scope. Otherwise it's just hipfire or slightly zoomed in hipfire. I personally don't really like these types of weapons as it caters to a slow, almost camping-like type of player. Although I've seen other YouTubers do some crazy disturbing things with an MG42. If you're interested in a more in-depth view to these weapon categories, let me know down below and I might make a short video about them. Also, if you want to see more of this, a like is always appreciated and subscribe for more Battlefield goodness. Of course, a support player has access to all kinds of pistols and I won't bore you with any further. For the grenades, the support has access to the incendiary, impact and sticky grenade. Also the three new throwable demo, Type 99 mine and firecrackers are available. Which basically makes it a choice between incendiary and impact grenades in my opinion. Both have its perks and downsides. For me personally, I like the impact grenade on offensive objectives. It's helpful when your magazine runs dry, so you can throw it to finish off that kill. While the incendiary is my go-to defensive grenade, as it is perfect for some aerial denial. Especially handy in maps like Metro, where it is perfect for making certain corridors impassable. At least until it is burned up, of course. And now onto the real reason why you're probably watching. What kind of equipment and ammo type is best to use? For the ammo distribution service there are two types. The ammo pouch, which is a small bag filled with just bullets to throw to your teammates. These pouches can only be thrown when an ammunition icon is displayed over a teammate. They cannot be thrown freely as we were used to in Battlefield 4. And they only fill primary and sidearm ammunition. Then there's the ammo box, a literal box that you can place on the ground anywhere you want to. Then players have to interact with it themselves to replenish primary, sidearm and one of each equipment ammo if available. These boxes don't resupply grenades though. For that you will need the map-based ammo supplies. Now, when it comes to tactics in game, the ammo pouches are quite simple. Whenever you see a teammate with the ammo icon above his head, just throw it at them to fill up that primary or secondary ammo. Now, with the ammo box it's quite a little different. It has a little cooldown period when you place one, and also if a teammate picks up ammo from the ammo box, they have a cooldown period before they can pick more. So it is important to place it in a tactical position where there are multiple teammates standing around. Then the support has some toys to play around with too. We've got the handy but boring shape charge, anti-tank and anti-personnel mines. These things do exactly as they say. Nothing to get your panties wet about. Then there's the anti-tank grenade pistol, which is like a mini bazooka that almost fires like a mortar and is capable of damaging tanks. The Kampfpistole basically is the anti-infantry version of the anti-tank grenade pistol. This one fires a frag grenade out of a pistol-sized grenade launcher. Last but not least, the almost too crazy for words Lunge mine. This thing is insane. It's just a big boom at the end of a broomstick. Run at the enemy tank or infantry, don't get killed by the incoming machine gun fire, and hopefully blow up the armor and probably kill yourself in the ensuing blast. Only the Japanese could have come up with this kamikaze type of AT weapon. A great meme supply for the Battlefield community though. Then lastly something that was newly introduced in Battlefield 5. Each class has access to some combat roles. For the support we've got a choice between the machine gunner, which gives you the traits bullet storm, this makes you cause more and receive less damage, and focused fire, which makes fully suppressed enemies spotted for your team. An ideal offensive combat role if you ask me. The other one is the engineer, which makes you sort of a Bob the Builder. You repair vehicles even faster, as well as build static weapons and fortifications in the blink of an eye. The second trait of the engineer helps reduce the overheating when firing static and auxiliary vehicle weapons. So with this we have a real choice for this class. What is going to be your primary objective? Are you going to be that I'll build and repair anything player? Then you are loved by the vehicle crews and are a good asset when it comes to outpost games. Besides that, this one is also the best class if you want to hop into a tank. The other one is more infantry play based. Your teammates will appreciate that steady supply of ammo if you use the proper tactics that I explained before. Whatever floats your boat, just go with it and enjoy the game. What do you think is the best way to play support? And if there's anything I said that you disagree with, let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.